Hello, welcome to my review, excuse me, of Thierry Mugler's Alien Liqueur. This is the brand new version, it just came out. It's the kind of limited edition of 2013. They did, or he, sorry, should I say, or the Thierry Mugler brand, did release a liqueur version of Alien in 2009. I've only ever had a sample of that, and it was a while ago, so I can't do a comparison review between the two. I don't know if it's any different. This is going to be kind of like a mini comparison review between the original and this new 2013 version. To be honest, the Thierry Mugler brand, they release so many different flankers that it does get confusing. We have kind of flankers of flankers now. So yeah, it's just been released. I've already reviewed the original Alien quite in depth, so I'm not going to go into so much detail about what it smells like. If you want to watch it, go to my channel homepage and search Alien and you'll find it. That was actually a comparison review between the original Alien and this one, which is the Taste of Fragrance. This one that had the kind of salted caramel added to it, and it's kind of like a much smoother, sweeter version of the original. So yeah, this is the new one, the new shiny gold Thierry Mugler perfume, or Thierry Mugler. I'm a huge fan of the perfume anyway. I think it's really unusual, it's long lasting, it gets compliments, it makes me feel, I don't know, a bit confident as well when I wear it. It's definitely something different, and it's one of the most gorgeous sandbach jasmine fragrances I've ever smelled, so I was really excited to get this. This is the only other one that I've been interested in getting out of the entire Alien line, which is a lot. There's at least at least 10 of them. Anyway, so shiny in gold, it's like this. It's kind of shinier in the middle, which is really cool. If you're from the UK and you're watching this now, 28th of November, or around this time, Debenhams have it 10% off, and it's free delivery if you buy it online, so I don't even have to leave my house to get it. So the Liqueur line, they've done the Angel one of this as well, they've done Humanity as well, and I think they've done the pure malt one of Amen or Amen, which is the men's version of Angel, which is also amazing. I'll read you what it says on the side. It says, discover the fusion between Alien and the world of spirits, thanks to a patented method inspired by traditional techniques used to produce the finest rums. Alien Liqueur de Parfum Creation 2013 is aged in toasted oak casks to reveal a rich and sensual fragrance with woody amber notes that are subtly, that's a weird word, almondy. Do not drink. So yeah, it's got a picture of it on the back. I've seen people call this tacky, this bottle. I think it's pretty cool, but maybe it means that I like tack, I don't know. But here it is. It's completely gold, the bottom part of it. In certain lights you can see through, so it's not completely opaque, is that the word? Yeah, you can see the liquid inside of it. I don't know if you can see it in this light because it's kind of shiny, but the shape is very similar to the Taste of Fragrance one, except it's just gold. Yeah, it says Alien on the back, it says it kind of back to front. Yeah, and that's kind of it really. I will spray the original one on this hand. I love you, I love it, love it. And then I've sprayed this a couple of times today, and I've worn it today, and I've kind of let it dry down. I only got it today, but I would have my opinions formed, so yeah, there's the bottom. I don't know, you know what Alien looks like if you're a Thierry Mugler fan anyway, so it's just a gold one. So this one, obviously it's supposed to have kind of infusion of rum, or something a bit boozy, and as it says, it's aged in oak casks. I don't know how long for, but judging by the smell, I don't think it's that long. So this isn't going to be the most positive of reviews, but we'll see. So let me see, hold on. Is there an immediate difference? I would say yes, and I think the most difference, the time when you can notice the differences between it, is the opening and the dry down. the middle stages of it seem to go through a very similar kind of vein, if you like. The original was just amazing. What I'll say is there isn't. I was expecting a kind of more striking difference between them, and there really isn't. With the taste fragrance one, I could immediately tell that there was a difference. It's already a really interesting fragrance anyway. It's kind of unique, and it's kind of a big signature of them. And it's, you know, that when they do release different versions of it, when it's just a slight difference like this, not when it's like a summer version, the differences aren't bang in your face. Oh my god, it's a completely new take on Alien. This and this one is an extremely subtle difference. I would say it immediately smells slightly more woody and sharp, which would make sense considering it's supposed to be aged in oak. So it does have that. But what I notice about it is it's immediately sweeter, and it's going in the direction of the Essence Absolute one, which is the one that's got the rounded bottom. That's a really, really sweet version of Alien. Kind of like this. It gets a bit confusing after a while, but I can safely say I prefer this one already in the opening. I still prefer the original. I don't think it should be touched, especially if you're not going to release something and then make like a just minor change to it. I think it's a bit silly, but anyway. Yeah, it's immediately sweeter. It almost feels like it has just a tinge of vanilla in it, which is kind of similar to the Essence Absolute again. Yeah, there is more difference between these two than there is between these two. These feel very, very similar. Very, very similar. Not let's make a limited edition because it's different. It's just a bit yeah. There is something slightly different, but it's not something that I want to scream and shout about, you know. It kind of smooths out a lot quicker, where this one kind of, the original Alien still holds on to that, it's kind of like a weird medicinal strangeness, which I think is what makes Alien really unique. It does have a few strange notes in it that feel unusual, and this almost feels like they've taken something out and put sweetness in, which is quite disappointing, but you know, it's still Alien at the end of the day. It's still a great perfume. I also think that this one is possibly slightly weaker, which is another shame, but this is a review and I'm going to tell you the truth of what I think, so that's kind of it. I mean, I let it dry down a couple of times today at work and before I did this tonight, and this seems to turn into more like the Essence Absolute one. Is that what it's called? Essence Absolute? I'm losing track of the names of them now. Yeah, Alien Essence Absolute. That's a very sweet, smooth one, and this one feels more like that. Very, very similar indeed. I was hoping for more boozy, like the Angel Liqueur one is incredible, I absolutely love it. This doesn't feel more boozy, it just feels a tiny bit sharper, a lot sweeter, and a lot less interesting than the original. So for now, even though it's subtle differences, I think I'm going to stick to the original, the one true Alien that is got some missing out of it. So yeah, that's kind of it really. Nothing really to shout about. As I said, still Alien, still love it, but I mean, it looks pretty, but yeah, it doesn't really inspire me to write sonnets about it and poetry. So that's my review of Alien Liqueur 2013. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for another review very soon. Bye bye.